Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. So as you know, I moved into a new place in August last year, and I think in my house tour video, which I'll link below, I did say that the bathroom was in need of a major update and that hopefully we'd be able to do it the following year, so this year. And I am happy to say that we were able to do it, and it is now 99% finished. And I wanted to show you, I took some footage of the bathroom before. It was just really old, so we think it was last renovated in the late 70s. The quality of everything was really bad, stuff was flaking off, and it was just not to anyone's taste really. Like even in the home survey, they said in the survey that the bathroom really needed updating, and also there was a leak under the bath that leaked into the other bathroom downstairs, so just all over really needed to be done. It was a huge undertaking, I have to say. Even though I knew that it was going to be a big job, I kind of underestimated it. It took about 9 days to get it to a state where it was usable, and then it took another 2 weeks to actually get it to the state that it is in now, and it's only a few little bits now until it would be 100% finished. But I wanted to show it to you now because with these things, if you leave it too long, you just kind of end up not doing them. And yeah, the main thing with renovating something like a bathroom, especially if you want to do a big job like exposing a chimney breast, is dust. It is actually amazing how much dust I still find like all around the house. It's been weeks since any dusty jobs have been done, but there's still just a layer of dust everywhere. It doesn't matter how many times you clean it, there's just a new layer of dust. So I think that will kind of haunt me for a few more weeks. But anyway, I really want to show you the bathroom. On my Instagram I've already showed a few pictures if you follow me on there. The link is always in the description if you are interested. And yeah, without much further ado, let's get into the bathroom tour. Hope you enjoy. Welcome to the new bathroom. As promised, we'll take a look at what has changed in here. Let's close the door. Just a little disclaimer, this bathroom is about 95% done. Also, yes, it is echoey in here because it is a bathroom and it's quite a big room. It's about 12 square meters and it's pretty empty, so yeah, it's going to be echoey. So let's turn around where we just came from. This is the door to the bathroom, which I am currently painting white. The frame used to be gloss black and it's not in a great shape, but for now I'm just going to paint over it. Also, this down there has been damaged in renovation and actually split right there, and it has been cemented back together basically. But I am also planning on painting that white with some floor paint, hopefully tomorrow. And I got a little bit of cleanup to do, but you know, it's about as done as it should be for this video. And you know, these kind of things never get fully done. Right, let's start right here. To your left when you come in, hello, is this little mirrored cabinet from Ikea, which I have painted in the same color as all the panels around this room. The color is Fur and Ball off black. I was quite reluctant to use Fur and Ball at first, to be honest, because I've heard some very mixed reviews. Some people really like it, some people say it's like pretentious and overpriced. For this specific color, I have to say I really loved it. It went on like a dream. It needed 2 coats. It was completely opaque. I found it great to work with. And yeah, I actually went for the estate emulsion, which you're not really meant to use in bathrooms, but I just love the super matte look. So I'm happy I did that. As far as painting IKEA furniture, you're not really meant to paint IKEA furniture, so it's not the easiest thing to make stick. And you do kind of see every mark on this, but I love it. And in there is just, you know, a bunch of skincare and stuff like that. Down here I have my little reusable cotton pads to take my makeup off. Then I got some micro needling stuff in a little Jo Malone box and a hair tie. And then this unit, which I actually still need to clean. I only built this unit last night and it was actually really difficult to build, but it's made of metal. And yeah, I haven't cleaned it yet, but it fits perfectly in the space because it's quite a narrow space, and it's actually not even, so here it perfectly aligns, and on this side it sticks out a little bit, but that's just Victorian houses, quite crooked. And in there's just, you know, towels, linen, some cleaning products, and some extra stuff that didn't fit in that thing. Here's just some flannels. But yeah, I just really wanted to utilize this space, because before there was a floor-to-ceiling kind of built-in closet that was in a really bad condition, but it was really useful to have. So I really wanted to make sure that there was some kind of storage space included here. Right. Next up comes probably the showstopper of the entire bathroom, and it was a hell of a lot of work, but I'm so glad we did it. And it's the exposed chimney breast. And funny story, when they knocked through here where the old fireplace would have been, because it was completely blocked off, they found like a mummified bird, which might literally be like a Victorian mummified bird. I didn't see it, but it came out with all the rubble. And also we found some newspaper kind of stuffed in as isolation in the walls, which was really common, and the newspapers were from 1977, so I think that's when they last sort of renovated this bathroom prior to now. So I thought that was really interesting. But yeah, I'm super happy having this. I still need to paint this. It's got like literally 20 layers of paint on it, so I need to kind of strip it and then refinish it, but for now I've just kind of left it because, you know, it's just loads of little jobs still to do. This fire surround is actually not Victorian, it's slightly later, it's Edwardian. I found it on Facebook Marketplace, so I was really happy to find that. It fit perfectly, so this is the kind of fireplace that would have been in here before, because this would have been a bedroom many moons ago, and it was converted into a bathroom, I guess, in 1977. But yeah, it's got chimney breasts, so we wanted to expose it again. Also put a little plant there, and I need some more decoration. I currently just have this little candlestick without a candle from H&M Home that fit in here, but I want some more stuff on there eventually. By the way, this floor, I really love this floor. It's from a website called Victorian Plumbing, and I can't remember what these tiles are called, but I'll try and link everything in the description, so if you're interested in anything, have a look there and it might be listed there. But yeah, I'm so glad that I chose these. Right, next in the room is this towel radiator, which is like, you know, kind of an old-timey looking one. I also found this on Facebook Marketplace for £50, so I'm really happy with that. It's not in perfect condition. I don't know how well you can see, but it does have some scratches and it needed a really good clean. Quite annoyingly, these radiator valves look like they are chrome, but they're not. They're also brass. They're just a different shade of brass. But for some reason, both together, just the difference is so big that they look really different, which is kind of annoying, but what can you do? Those valves were actually more expensive than the actual radiator, but oh well. Next we got the toilet, which is actually also from Victorian Plumbing. It's just it's a toilet. I mean, I did kind of change this little lever, is that how you pronounce it here, to this one from Big Bathroom Shop or Big Bathroom Store. I can never remember which one it is, because it came with a chrome kind of horrible looking one, so I wanted to change it so it ties in with all the other brass in here. Then the window is really dirty from the outside. I'm really sorry, but it's like one of those windows that opens outwards, so it's really hard to clean. And also underneath this window is our conservatory, so I can't really clean it from the outside either, so I don't really know what to do about that. I also need to replace the blinds, but basically this window needs a bit of TLC as well. I need to change this handle because this is a chrome handle, which just doesn't go. And also there used to be like a fake wall here because the old bath was kind of in here, so this is taking quite a beating. I need to fill these holes or replace this whole entire frame. I'm not really sure, but for now that's just what it is. I also hung up this picture yesterday. This is a print from a website called Divine Savages. I really like it. I just think it goes really well with the sort of monochrome vibe of the whole room. Next we have probably one of the centerpieces of this room other than the fireplace. It's this freestanding roll top bath. This is from a website called Victoria Plum. And let me try and get it better in a shot. It's got the black sort of outside and it's got white little claw feet. And then this tap is quite old. It needs some love because it is kind of a bit stained, but this is also brass. And I got that on Facebook Marketplace as well for 25 quid. And then I got the brass waist. And yeah, actually this hasn't been used yet, even though it's been plumbed in and ready for 2 weeks, but not really a bath person. But you know, this bathroom is just such a big size that it was kind of a no-brainer. So we put it in, but I'm not actually big on baths. So it hasn't been used, but you know, one day. Next up is probably my actual favorite part of this bathroom other than the fireplace, and that is this wash stand. This was a bit of a splurge, but I really wanted at least, you know, one kind of really nice thing, appliance or whatever, that isn't kind of standard, because obviously, like, you know, the toilet is quite standard. This is a nice bath, but I really just wanted kind of like a statement basin, I guess. And this is a wash stand from Heritage, and it has, you laugh at me, but I have separate taps because, I don't know, I just felt like it really went better with this house to have separate taps and not to have the mixer tap, even though I could have had one. Just felt like it goes better with the traditional look. I also got my little brass thingamabob and my brass waist and the brass bottle trap down there. So yeah, this was an investment, but I really love it, and I feel like it really ties the room together. I got this on a website called Victorian Bathrooms for You, but you can find Heritage on loads of other websites. Then this hook's from Victoria Plum as well. And then I just got this little shelf, which is also from Victoria Plum, where I just keep kind of my essentials. And then this mirror is actually the mirror that was already in the old bathroom as well. It's just from Argos. But originally I wanted the mirrored cabinet from over here to be here, but it was just way too big, and it just kind of felt like it would overwhelm it. So I think it worked out really well the way that it was solved. By the way, this light fitting is not my favorite, but I don't really know what to do here yet. This is a light fitting from just As the Home or As the Living or whatever. And then the ceiling rose is from Wickes. I wanted a really kind of plain one because, you know, this is not like a grand room. You can see we did put a bit of coving, but very simple, just because, I don't know, it felt weird to put something really ornate, because I don't think this room would have ever had it. So just put a little bit to kind of, you know, do it. Last but not least, very much not least, by the way, I did just kind of touch up the paint here. That's why it kind of looks really patchy, but it's still drying, so don't mind that. Overall, I think it's come out really good. But anyway, last but not least is the shower, which I found quite challenging to kind of decide on how I wanted it to look, because obviously the whole idea with this bathroom was to kind of keep it very traditional with like the old-timey looking things, and you know, the floor and this. So they obviously didn't have showers back in the olden days. So I think it worked out quite well. We went with the shower enclosure from, I feel like this is also from Victoria Plum. I'll link it below. Just a very simple black frame. I would have preferred a frameless one, but they were really expensive. So this was kind of the next best thing. And then we went with these kind of tiles. They're textured, I'll show you in a bit. We kind of laid them brick style rather than herringbone. I know herringbone's super popular right now, but I felt like laying them brick kind of works better with, you know, this exposed chimney breast. Like, it's kind of, I don't know, I just felt like it was a better way. It also meant that it could be laid much faster and easier. And then for the shower fixture, we went for, let me actually get into the shower so I can show you. Went for this thing, and this is literally amazing. Like taking a shower in here is so nice. And this fixture is from Big Bathroom Shop as well. And then I really wanted to have the recessed kind of storage in the shower, which I'm so happy that we got that. And yeah, the shower tray is I think it's a 1200 by 800, so it is quite a big shower, lots to clean in there, but it is really luxurious and nice. I've never had a shower this nice in my life. In fact, when the bath and shower used to be there, it was an electric shower and it was god awful. It never got really hot. It was like the stream was really weak. It was just not a nice experience, and now having this is literally amazing. So yeah, I think that's everything. I hope I didn't forget anything. If I did, let me know. And yeah, I really hope you like the bathroom. I wish I could clean this window, but yeah, I'm super happy with it, and it's just amazing to walk in here every morning. And now I just need to do the rest of the house, because now the rest of the house looks really shabby in comparison, I guess. But you know, lots to do. So yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.